Oh. Alright, isn't it just better on this one? I could be wrong, but who knows? Look, all of this is happening, and yet I haven't even a chance to know what time I can even get the damn keys. Because I hope I can get them on Tuesday. No, not Tuesday. I keep on instinctively saying Tuesday. Wednesday. Get them on Wednesday, and I'll also moving on Thursday. And then wait about a week to get the router stuff, which is just going to be really unpleasant. The fact that I'm going to have to wait that long. I mean, to my knowledge, I'll still be able to have 4G, and or just I won't be able to use anything on my PC at all, and everything's 4G. I'm not saying like. Granted, a lot of my days are going to be out work in between. It's still going to feel very painful to me. You know, let's get going. Now, last time with Hogwarts Legacy, because I'd...
You right.
Thanks, man. We did not do much with the story, honestly. We just did everything bar that, because I was trying to see how much of like each area I could 100%. And I feel like I need to progress more on story to unlock some of the areas in Hogwarts. And maybe Hogsmeade, I don't know, because there are times when the game does not want to give me a clear indication where some of the items are. I don't know how that would work. Would that have to be like, have my thing be like a hotspot thing, and then the PC can just connect to that? But I know for USB, but would it just work? I've never had to do that in my life. I know I was definitely trying to get all of the blue networks, which I want to actively do and get all the way to... See if I can actually get all the way to Clagmar Castle. Well, when it happens on the day, we'll see what happens. And whether or not the company is wanting to send the router, because they were trying to make it seem like it wasn't going to be sent over in the first place. It said it was being activated, but the way they were worded, it was like, nope, we're not sending you the router, even though that's in the package. Like, oh. But yes, Hogwarts Legacy. Still staring at the Quidditch pitch that cannot be used for Quidditch. In these robes that we actually got in the last episode, because we got all of those, I can't remember one called, the keys that had wings on them to get this Hufflepuff cloak that is actually embroidered in gold. Also, no, I don't know why I have the scarf. That wasn't a conscious choice. That was just in, well, what happened is that I just did not take it off. But yeah, that works. Although, dude, the gloves also, I feel like the gloves don't work as well. Problem is that with those is that the bit that would likely show that they are Hufflepuff isn't even visible to me. So, what the fuck is the point? Let's just not have. Press the record button. And let it go. I pressed the wrong thing. Fuck. Oh, well, where? Right. Yes, East Hogwarts Valley. Going straight from the other Hogsfield. It's just so focused on my mind, all the stuff to do with the moon, because I've never had to do it before. Not on this scale, anyways. Of having to sort everything out myself. But I had an adult life. And part of that was taken away from me when the cost of living crisis came along. I know, it's just I like to panic about stuff that you could be saying I shouldn't, but my mind will just be questioning everything. This is how my mind works.
Expelliarmus!
Like you, Mongol, I don't care if you were a dog or not. Clearly you were taken over. Fuck you, what fallback, sure. Can I even get close enough to... Nope. What, they knew I was there even though I'm invisible. See what I mean? Spiders can just see through shit.
Accio! Levioso!
I know there was no achievement in the game for killing 1 million spiders. I think that would be a bit too much. Be justified. And I guess there was nothing here. Just the Merlin trial, which I don't even know if I can do because I'm... Oh, fuck off. No. I didn't. I didn't think I had to check off recording space. Oh, bollocks. My mind wasn't thinking of it because of how long it'd been. But it's in the red. About 47 megabits left. Yes, is it because I have a lot of files, including I have one that I was not able to upload at the time that's 211. So that's gonna be fun. So I'm pretty sure all of the 7 days that I was uploaded that I could have done. Let me just check on that before I remove everything. Just delete the evidence. I has to know. Okay, yeah, part 7 of Hogwarts Legacy was there. And that was on the 15th. Well, it was uploaded on, published on the 15th. Which would... Was it that one? that most recent one. I was wondering which one it was, and it's like that is the most recent one. And that really, that was nearly 5 gig in only about 3 minutes. Oh well, oh yeah, I know what that one is. Did I? I did not. Well, no, I did actually. I swear I uploaded that one. Oh, I know why I was initially confused, because but I'm gonna have to see, can I do this in the order I want it in, because of how the recording files are, file names. Is the American version of it doing the year, the month, and then the day? I don't know if whilst I am streaming I can edit how it's processed at all. It doesn't show it. It just shows the path and the generate file name without space, but nowhere to determine like what it should be called. I guess whilst I'm streaming I can't change that. Oh no, I can actually. There we go. Please say that worked. Because I hate how America does it of the month before the day, saying March 15th instead of the 15th of March 2026, which is much better. Because I swear America is like one of 2 countries that does it the month first before the day, or they're the only country. Because I know a lot of the times it's just America trying to differentiate itself from England. But by doing that, they just differentiate themselves from the world. And they're also the ones that for some reason do not know how to use the 24-hour clock, because every time I see an American person's desktop and I see the time, it's always, well, always shows AM and PM instead of just the 24-hour clock. I.e. right now it's 18:53, or you know, about 7 to 7. Meanwhile, that was the American version, it would say 6:53 PM. Fuck yourself. No, that was not intentional. I only said that just out of reflex, honestly. Yeah, I can delete that one because that one was the one uploaded. And then stuff for. And so I, yeah, definitely did this one. And what's this one? What? Did I split it? Oh wait, no, I see. It was partly reflex, but also seeing how far behind that was. Okay, so yeah. But at the same time, I can just stitch the smaller one onto the larger one. Don't worry, it's all sorted now. Let's go back in. This is gonna look really weird for the VOD, but not many people watch the VODs. It's annoying, but it's honestly expected when the channel only has 31 subscribers.
Waste of time. Expelliarmus. Bingo.
I didn't even murder him.
Arresto momentum. Incendio. Confringo. Rookwoods don't go down easy. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo.
That's mine.
Incendio.
Oh fuck, how did you miss? But where is he going?
Nothing.
I want to actually burn.
Arresto momentum.
Don't try that Expelliarmus nonsense on me.
Wait, is that not slow? That is for slow. But... Wait, where is he?
Incendio.
Oh, no!
No.
Aloha Mora.
What cool game. Really cool. Unfortunately, I cannot rescue the Neasel properly because I've not gone to Beast's class just yet. I will not for a long time. I only have 2 more shifts to go. Both of them late shifts. Before technically the tenancy starts, but moving in properly is not going to start just a bit later, because of course. Oh, can I? What? Dangerous by the Ministry of Magic. What the fuck is in it? The fuck is that? Ah. Let's just not go there. Not be able to scale these? Okay, the janky physics are back.
Accio. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. Levioso. Confringo.
Explosion? No. Oh, do I really need Bombarder for that or something?
Depulso.
Oh, wait. No. Okay, we're good.
That did it.
Oh, come on. I can't even jump over this. Really?
Revelio.
Is this going to be more of I have to take another path? Because this one's already stopped me. I didn't see that. Oh, that's not gonna be openable at all. Well, there's this.
Confringo! Revelio.
Oh, that's great visibility game. It's entirely far.
Confringo! Lumos.
Oh, no, I forgot what it's called. The talent. No, not the talent. It's the venom thing. From the first movie. Of course. Oh, this didn't have one at all. Oh, that is very unsettling. But that still did not help me in terms of getting into the building.
Revelio.
Can you even get into it? It's made it seem like you can. So I think the only way... I can't. I see it on the portal that I cannot summon it here. Is that because I have to progress further in the game for it to allow me to do that? What other... Well, we can get East Northford Bog. Snappy name. Actually, I tell you what is even worse on the day of the activation for the portal. It's on a day where I'm working late in the afternoons. I'm hoping
Convenient travel was before I invented
that all of it just gets sorted in the morning. Otherwise I'm a bit buggered. Or I just ask them, can you do it a day later? Because the day afterwards I do have the day off. I may have to do that in case they're not going to do it in the morning. There's just that there is that chance that they're not going to. And who are you?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold
Where did they
Babcock,
come from?
and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
Are you... Oh. 5,000. Oh, you really are.
I shall hope to do business with you again.
Wanted me to lose a lot more money, but it's another broom.
Thank you for your patronage.
And I still have 9,000. Can't really argue with it. Wait, this is remind me of the hut that wait, what, are you supposed to be in the wall or not?
Would you mind helping a poor witch?
Okay, I'm guessing that these
Off on
are.
another adventure, are we?
This lot is not the. Oh god, the But that's not the Burks. Essentially, the family that, you know, Voldemort ended up coming from, where they were essentially just in a shack and had two valuable items on them that they wouldn't sell, but they were basically poor, despite being one of the 28. I don't know if that was like anywhere near Hogwarts at all. I don't know. Where are they saying this is? A Northford bog beyond the small bandit camp. Oh no. Oh no indeed. Oh, what do you mean there's a chest around here that I didn't get?
Aloha Mora.
There may be trouble ahead. Try shell on the wand.
Revelio.
Wait, hold on, yes, let's just go. I keep on forgetting that we have access to it, because I'm so used to not. Okay, we got this one, but it's not gonna let me out of the house, how dare it. But we do have the West Forbidden Forest. Quite a bit ways away. Can I get to it? You just flaming? Okay, I wish it. Okay. Oh, so holding LG and RT down definitely does help.
How did I get mixed up?
Well, how did it become the Forbidden Forest? Why didn't anyone try to do anything to make it not forbidden anymore?
I've always said that travel.
Giant purple toad den? Oh no. Okay, Kawa ruins. I think the plan after getting all the food and power points is the beasts. We'll do the beast lesson and then the broom stuff, if there are any. And just leave that one about the painting or like the stones thing. Leave that till last, because I can just research that online. God, I know this is only the first upgrade, but we're going so slow. Okay, if anyone did...
What was that?
Oh, fuck off. You may have spotted me, you are not zooming me down. That is not happening today. perfectly saying that we do actually have our room just burning. Trying not, I'm trying to go around doing tight turns in this is not the easiest thing in the world, surprisingly. Because when was the last time you had something that could fly?
What are you up to now?
Oh, shut up, you wordsmith. It's whatever your name was. Would you prefer it if I did not explore? God, imagine in this we were just able to visit London. Just use the flu channel to be able to also explore London. Or is that just not a thing that's going to happen because, you know, Scotland? What is happening here? Oh, it's in the butterfly. That doesn't mean I'm going to do anything with it.
Banners are important though, aren't they?
Fire. No! Don't you fucking
Nice to see
dare.
you here.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Okay, well, is it just Westmanor Cape? And then the two over here left? I think it is looking like it, if I am not mistaken. Wait, how? Nope, I've also missed the Collector's Cave, and I think that's the only other one. I know there are no achievements to gain all of them, annoyingly. Which, speaking of achievements, I'm only 2 off from 100% in Sonic Frontiers. Because in that last bit, I got so many. Like, all I need to do is 100% the final island. And the end of it. Because all the stuff to do with, like, the rush mode and the extra modes, there are no achievements tied to them, so we don't need to do any of that. And then there's also the extra stuff that was in the poll that I would like to at least know what it is about.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Thousand meters away. But the game could be lying because Arkham Knight does that where it doubles the distance, but makes it just go by up so fast because it's actually half it. Or half what it actually says. So much of this I didn't even know about. Because you know, well, from watching the movies, like, you know of Hogwarts and Hogsmeade and a small bit of, like, the grounds of Hogwarts, but you really do not explore further than that. Okay, there's Forbidden Forest, but a bit of London, but those are, like, the main 3.
I've heard Centaur.
I'm used to dark art too.
Loud as a troll. I see you.
Well, are they even able to attempt to follow me? Because are any of them able to fly? Although they did say that they were higher level, that's terrifying to know about. Just ignore that.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I
Well, where is it? I was definitely somewhere up north. Right. There. Cool.
Perfect. Target practice. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
And how would I even be able to get in? No, that's gonna matter, because I'm going to check what cards we actively have. Oh yeah, it was that one that I just didn't want to do. And that, to my knowledge, is not what I was wanting to do. So let's do Beast. And that is accurate, because later on it did become like Fantastic Beast. Well, I don't care of magical creatures, but it was just called Beasts for the longest time, because I don't think it was until Newt when it got changed. I want to say, considering how old he is or was, but in such a way that, okay, Dumbledore was definitely around when he was, and in such a way that several decades before, well, Harry Potter comes into the fray, because he was born in, if we go book canon, then at least 1981 would then be taking place in the 90s and everything. Because I think, what, Newt Scamander was born in 1900? Well, 1900s, because I think it was the 20s at least. Especially for the first movie. Because yes, it got confusing when the book, well, the movies for the Fantastic Beasts movies were canon to the Harry Potter books, even though they were movies, and not canon to the movies. I guess it only makes sense that we do beasts, seeing as Newt Scamander was also a Hufflepuff. Do I get a chance to save, or have I just boned myself? No, I don't actually. Good, because I want to make sure that I have all of those checkpoints saved. Oh yeah, I'm having to wait because apparently doing this in the evening is a bad idea. Who knew?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly.
Isn't all the voices too loud for this
it
game?
Seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the
God, I'm
basics of how to
told
care for
compared
each
to
beast,
the
shall we?
other Hufflepuff
Miss
student.
Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech.
Right,
She
what part of
overexaggerates
London are you
sometimes.
from?
All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Don't say that.
Miss Sweeting, pay
Why
attention.
do they
please.
always say
The
that?
tongue of a puffskein can be
They
a slippery
always say
devil.
it's perfectly safe and then get.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
I mean, I'll try to. He's literally just a
You can
ball.
use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news.
In what
He
way?
seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels?
Does
in
it
the
not look
farthest
out of
pen?
place? I'm not wearing the robes.
This way. The
And I have a
needles are over
scarf
here.
on in the wrong weather. And a hat that I don't think is part of the school attire. No? Okay then.
Couple of knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
Punch him!
That's really not funny.
Punch him!
Let's go.
Punch him! Oh, come on, what? Do what Sirius Black does in the movie and just
Those two
punch
don't
him.
belong anywhere near this class.
Get away from
Which is
my
a shame.
garden.
Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
Oh my god, I'm fading in and out of existence.
It appears
Well, at least I
our time
was.
has come to an end.
No!
Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are.
I'm
I would like a
not
moment,
really
please.
tall.
Hello, Professor.
Or is
You
it just the
want to speak
clone that
then?
makes me
I
taller?
did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand
Yeah,
that
you
when
don't exactly
beasts are
have that
properly
kind of stuff
controlled,
in
they
British
can play a
schools.
vital role
I mean,
in our lives.
I'm not going to say
Some
biology
provide us with
counts
magically
at all,
imbued
because
materials,
for some
if
reason that
cared
just
for
becomes
correctly, which
dissection.
does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we
Yeah, but
can
that's you having to
control?
focus into it, not be
Professor Weasley has
part of the
asked that I
curriculum.
prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years.
Because honestly,
Be
in
on the
most
lookout
cases,
for my
I would
owl.
just get rid of
Meanwhile,
geography
I
at a
also
certain point and
encourage you
just
to
have it be
study
the
as many
animals.
beasts as you can on your
Now, obviously,
own
some
time.
others so that people know how to use atlases and know where countries
I
are
need to talk to you. Come here.
and all that. But I'm not needing to know anything when it comes to geology. That's not it for me. I don't need to learn about rocks. Unless they're massive rocks. Or the edible kind. Oh wait, no, not even the edible kind, because... It's not that I don't like...
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so
Why
that I
isn't
didn't have to.
Poppy
You
our,
were augury
like,
at noon
Hufflepuff
in the
quest line or
desert.
something?
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my grandma and
I think
say.
so?
It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
But in most cases, surely that would just be leading on to being a vet.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
Well, it felt
I
like
said,
it was a somewhat
if
massive
polite,
part of geography in
surprise.
GTZ. Because, I mean, I did take it, I didn't succeed, but...
Quite the weather. we're
Okay, it
having,
was...
don't
I
you
can't...
think?
Geology is the most I
Where are
remembered
you
from it.
It really is much better.
Yes,
if I
it did
just
get to
show you.
watch some episodes in geography.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
But I would have found history a lot more interesting. But I would have had to write a lot more.
Stand back.
A lot more. Hippogriff. I'm guessing it's not Buck because I don't know how old they are.
Please meet Highwing.
Oh yeah, I was about to say it's not going to
Isn't
say
she
it.
just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs
Yes.
proper courtesy before you
Remember
approach
this
them.
one Prison on Azkaban? Remember? It's not exactly the same.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone
Well,
this
we are
quickly.
the main character of the
You can
story.
feed brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
I guess and they just accept that the food can fly now. But after the amount to that when they get to eat.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason
Well,
students
for me,
have been seeing
the way
hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
to make it interesting was to make it
Did you know
funny.
that once you earn
Because if
Hippogriff's
you ever
trust,
heard of the
they'll
show
always
Horrible
be there?
Histories, that
I've
is
seen
a
it
great way to
firsthand
learn
how-
about
How
history.
exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something
I mean,
of a problem
okay,
in the
yeah,
area,
most of Horrible,
so I
Horrible
worry we could
Histories
get her again.
is
I might
most
look
time
there
going to be
next time.
English
Professor Howard
history.
mentioned the
It does
poachers as well.
cover
She seemed to imply
in
that
some
we couldn't
episodes,
rely
you
on the
know,
ministry
French
power.
I don't often
Revolution,
agree with Professor Howin.
Italian
On that, I
Renaissance.
fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every
I
day
think
in the
does
village,
it? Yeah,
lingering,
cover American
talking
Civil
to people.
War.
They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange.
I know they also
Sounds
covered
as if they're
Stone Age
planning
as well.
something.
Exactly.
They
I
covered a
think I'm
lot.
going to look into it. Find out what's going on.
Look,
what they're
all
doing.
I'm saying is watch a few episodes of Horrible Histories.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
Like, it's on
And the
BBC
more I know,
iPlayer
the
right
better
now.
I can keep Highwing safe.
Specifically, the first
seem
5
undeterred.
seasons of
Will
series.
you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well.
Because
I will. I should be
for a
going,
while,
but
I didn't
we'll
even
speak
know
again
Series
soon, I
6
hope.
Plus existed. But, okay, I would say still watch it. I didn't know Series 6 was even a thing, and I have not watched it. I've just heard the consensus online that Series 1 to 5 is the best, and anything after that is not great. Partly because Series 1 to 5, they actually had people that cared enough about the show itself, and also, again, but okay, I think they still got like most of the facts right later on, but cared about actually making a good show. Yes, I know that they got Rowan Atkinson to be Henry VIII for one of the sketches or songs, I don't know, but I'm gonna stick with Series 1 to 5. Look, I fucking love the show. I remember it wasn't that long ago. I did a full accidental binge watch the whole thing. Because it just goes by like that. In fact, the episode's 20 minutes, and considering the sketches themselves are like, what, 4 minutes at the most? Okay, all the songs I'm not the biggest fan of, because they're kind of like their own version of a cut. It's like a cover, but then they still put their own twist on it. Which I know that's what a cover's meant to be, but it's more like they can make it like their own thing. It definitely, I would say, feels the most rough in Series 1. But I don't know if that's just because it would be the first series, of course, it's gonna be. But it's like by Series 2, it's really fucking good. Okay, there was definitely kind of politics within the show most of the time when it came to royalty of like what each royal ended up doing at some point. Because, okay, yeah, the fact that Carter was a thing, but a lot of time there were some ones to make the rules. Especially, you know, the part about Henry VIII deciding not to be with the Pope and just being like, I'm gonna make my own Church of England. Because I want a divorce. So if it was more like that rather than having to write pages and pages and pages of shit, then maybe I would have done it, but I was trying to look into it and is one of them not? To do with the person? Oh, yeah. You could say about near of all any course really that isn't, well no, even stuff that you would think be on the practical side, you still would have to write about it. it's not. Still saying that there's another demigod statue somewhere in the grounds. Fucking way, you plebs.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
I kind of wonder why you need, like, can be interested in you. That's not the most common thing in the world, and you have to get through the shit to get to the good stuff.
What do we have here? The demigods.
Where? Ah. Well, let us wait around. So if they make the writing actually interesting,
Mine now, demigods.
well, at least the topic interesting, then I won't mind so much. But if it's there's a creature, I can't remember what it's called, in the Harry Potter universe where they basically do nothing.
Revelio.
But it's like it is to do with a creature where I think Hagrid got his class, including Harry, to write about it. Like, it was really boring, but really fucking easy. I can, like, some type of worm or something. Yeah, I wouldn't even want that.
Hello, Hamora.
Did you end up writing a novel? Because, okay, that is the opposite end of the scale of just getting so into it that you write a fucking novel out of it. Yeah, I know you definitely had shown me a decent amount, and I always looked and was like, I don't have the technical know-how to do any of that at all. Why it be the thing that is claiming to be new? Why can't I see it? Or is it just glitched out? That's the thing. Where is the exclamation mark saying I have something new? Do not actively see it. Okay, now it's gone. That was weird. And it's still there for this one. I don't know why it does that. Just have to make me reset the appearance and exclamation marks.
Revelio.
No, nothing else. Yeah, let's go on the broom, and no, I cannot go invisible on the broom, annoyingly.
Revelio.
I know stuff like that's over there, but no chests, nothing. Well, okay, there is that, but not really what I'm looking out for. Oh, I know it is actually. This one is. And I'm still at the job I was at ages ago.
Revelio.
Honestly, I'd rather be paid than not, because I know what it's like to be on benefits. It's just showing up then.
Revelio.
Is it really just all underneath, especially down there? Is it all? I think I went on the wrong bit. Ow, my knees. Can I not climb over this? It's head. Odd. But now I can't remember what the fuck I had on here. Oh no, I hate when it does that.
Confringo.
I need the explosive, don't I?
Revelio.
Ooh, very interesting.
Reparo. Aloha Mora.
I really feel like repair is just so situational in this game. But they don't really make. I've not seen much use for it. Because you'd be thinking, like, oh yeah, that'd be really helpful, but unless in the game like this they actually set up stuff like that to make it possible to use, it's just there because it's part of the law. That's it. Be brutally honest.
Aloha Mora.
Which isn't expected. It's like with any, like, well, a lot of them it can feel like it's with the it's a big explosion like set piece, like on the sandbox level. I think for like Battlefield 3, like in any other type of game, that'd be like one big set piece you can do to see how explosive it is, and it being like in the trailer, and that's it.
Revelio.
What have you got for me? Teal blue. Alright, fine. No, that was it. Yep, I can't be invisible and be on the broom. Apparently, it's too much. I'm not going to be. There should be less power because there's less on the screen.
Revelio.
I know, but in terms of development, it ends up becoming easier to have it be one piece that looks really spectacular so that they can put it in a trailer. Like, I know that would be easier than having to like set up the game to have it be used more often than just once. Yes, you could say that's more taxing on the system, but if they only had to do it that one time on like full like all one level, and then not have to do it again, then it just becomes easy because you just have to work on that one level, and you can just have the normal mechanics for all the rest of them. But honestly, but often, no, in a lot of them, it's just open a lock. Or, you know, set something on fire. Or pull something towards you, make it spin. Yes, but no doubt, because of how much time was already spent on the game, likely they did not have time, because we don't know how much stuff was actively left on the code for, because I gave you one example on something on that level of like, okay, Burnout Paradise. Back in like 2008, or at least 2007, like when they were conceiving the game, they really wanted the destruction of the game to be immense. Like, the car being able to be split in half and literally be crumpled into nothingness and be torn away. And then they realized basically the Xbox 360 couldn't fucking handle that. So they had to scale it back massively. It still looks impressive, but anything can cripple a mechanic. And I've seen footage of how that looked, how it would have looked. And not on the PS4, it would have actually been possible if they did a bit more than just a remaster and actually tried to make it better. But no. I don't think they were given the chance because the general criteria back then, in 2008, ceased existing after like 2012 or something. 2012, 2013, about that. I mean, yeah, I know that for 2023, well, no, 5 actually, they could have been able to like have more graphical power for something like that. But then also realize how much storage is that going to end up taking.
Revelio.
Hang on, is that the Whomping Willow all the way up here? Is it? It's a job, but what the hell? Female Jobberknoll. Oh, wait, no, it's those. That's not the Jobberknoll. Is it? Where's the hole? Unless it isn't this. Because I'm thinking of the third movie. If it's not here, then where?
Revelio.
So I don't know how within all of this I've not found the last demiguise statue at all. Or even, I guess oh right, yes, I should actually go into there, because it's just, it's literally just sitting there. And I still need to unlock Bombarder at some point, which would be great. Don't know how long that's going to take though.
Revelio.
Because yeah, I've nearly collected everything in this fucking place. But the only thing I've actively not done is the mirrors. I do need to do that more often. Actually, let me just do this one. Oh.
Lumos.
Is that going to be that far? I know it's somewhere in the countryside. Well, there was also the case of how complicated it was for the PS3 to, like, for anyone to attempt to make any games for, which is why a lot of the games were made for the 360 to then be ported over to the PS3, because that was easier. But if some companies did learn to use the hardware of the PS3 and were able to make really good games, because clearly the 360 was made like to work better for third party, and PS3 was supposed to be for like the first one, like really good looking exclusives. Well, I guess that's only because they initially, well, the goals that each company's had in mind eventually flipped, where one wanted to become the all-in-one supercomputer, and the other one was like for the gamers. And then once Halo 3 came out, the other one was one being all-in-one entertainment system, including the Kinect, and the other one wanted to actually make good games. What? Out here? Oh.
Revelio.
Aha!
Lumos. Accio.
Wait, no, that's not even it.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
How far will they put it away from where I am, though? That's a question.
Revelio. Lumos.
Weird, I can't use both Revelio and Lumos at the same time.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. You can give it to me.
Revelio. Lumos.
That'd be more this way.
Revelio.
I see
Lumos.
you. And it has to be like within like a certain radius of it. Like, they wouldn't make it go incredibly far.
Revelio.
It's in one of that way. Shit, didn't mean to destroy your barrels. Hope you don't care.
Lumos.
Oh, that's near the pier? Or this is on the pier. Let me find some wood. I keep that. Ah, no, I'm in the water. Uh-oh, I'm gonna be swallowed up by the Kraken. If it's around. No, I can't even swim. I can't even get up. What is wrong with you, man?
Revelio. Lumos.
Yeah, there's still 14 left again. Hogsmeade itself. Because someone decided insanity is the way to go. Which is ironic.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
We don't want to exactly end up in Azkaban, and yet the game is definitely trying its hardest with just how much there is to explore. But is it really the first proper game to give you this much exploration of like Oh, A, Hogwarts, B, Hogsmeade, C, everything surrounding both of those. I have not played enough of the licensed games beforehand. Well, I would assume that they give you a decent amount for Hogwarts, because I'm thinking, what, Chamber Sequence was decent? Well, I think Hogwarts will definitely be the big one. Although, the first one, the Philosopher's Stone on the PS1, is more just... Remember, there's the one with PS1 Hagrid. Is this one still locked? Yeah, how can it say in level 3 it's supposed to give you like all of the like availability to unlock something, but then this stuff like this is actively just locked? Like, are you then meant to use Bombarda on the thing to make it blow up? Is that their intention?
Revelio.
I guess that was also the Lego Harry Potter games. I know they did split those into two, and it's been so long since I've last played them. So I cannot fully say like how well they did on proper exploration of the grounds. Oh, I can't fly around. Shit. Let's just do this quest, shall we?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, shit. Wait, is it this one? That, I know there was one in like the third movie again where Harry just goes into a private room and just finds out that like, well, not only is Sirius his godfather, but then is also thought to believe he's the one that killed, got his parents killed. Because that's what it would seem like, especially at the time, because Sirius did himself no favors to try and prove his innocence. And the real culprit got away.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
How long was it until J.K. Rowling found out about this character?
To a goblin here that day.
Yes.
And was like, shit, it's too far into development, can't do anything to get them out. Well, I'd just say
you're on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago.
Going in the 1900s, there's no mentioning of it.
Instantly.
Did they do it just
for some of my own
to show how...
Took them a second to realise I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all
to show
goblins
how,
are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
Ahead of the times wizards are compared to muggles.
About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumours I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on
Well, I
Ranrock
think
to
he was
help
pointing out
rein
that
him
it
in,
unintentionally
find an
creates
ally in Lodgok.
like the plot hole, especially when it comes to the movies of the 90s, of like how somehow society wizards went backwards for progressiveness.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much
Well,
more
unless
than
you
the
speak
fact
to
they seem
JK,
to have
then
some sort of uneasy alliance.
I don't think that's
Friendship
exactly
between wizards and
correct.
goblins is rare enough.
I'm not saying
But
I trust
between
JK in
those
any
two,
way, shape, or form.
they
I'm
each
just
want
pointing out
something
that
the other
JK does
has.
not
I
like
can
trans people at
guarantee
all.
it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme
And yet
they've
they
been
still have
plotting.
pure blood supremacy, and also hate it when people go outside of their bloodline at all, but decide to not. Yeah, decide to be with a muggle, and then they. Sometimes they don't just kill off their own like kind if one ends up becoming a squib. Like, cause that can happen where you can have two parents with magic, but you yourself are not.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have
But then,
each
like,
other's
you
backs.
just gonna say that you are just a lonely muggle? Or something?
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please.
And then, well, yeah, there's also the term
Watch
of
your back.
mudblood, which I. When is mudblood the one where it's, well, essentially what happens when one magical parent is with, where a kid is the child of one magical parent and one not, or God, I can't remember. I know that unless that's the one for if you are magical but your parents are not. Awesome. How can I be a squib though? Because that would still require magic, and though that's how that part works. I just count myself as a muggle, and that's it.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
We haven't met that person ever, and yeah, we just know their name.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok.
Oh my God, the
Serona said I
sun
might
blinded
find
me!
She
Even
did
with
she?
this hat.
Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he
And
and his loyalists are
somehow
up to, so I
we've
can
not
stay
been
a step
attacked.
ahead.
I'm
Let's
guessing
say I did know.
it's not like
Why should I
Skyrim where you
trust
just
you?
randomly get attacked for some reason.
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may
Also, is
know
that
of something that could
Butterbeer
help
he's
us
got?
both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the
This
relic.
feels very
and you,
familiar
that
to,
I'll share what I learned.
What happened
Gather
in
whatever supplies you may need.
Deathly
and meet me
Hallows
near
involved
Witch's
in
Tomb.
Gringotts, where they did not get out through normal means. Well, the trio. I'm just saying that it feels very familiar. Oh, I didn't get you.
Revelio.
See, I wish I had like a marker for these where the pages were all the time. In places like this, I get nothing. Because why would I get anything? No, I wish I would even just an area to run around in. I would find a way to complain, but it'd be better than nothing. Because the reveal spell is definitely helpful.
Is the relic I'm to retrieve?
Oh god,
Valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot.
Oh
The
god.
witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins.
Well, at least the
Goblins
character
believe that the rightful
runs
owner of any object is its
the same
maker,
place I do,
not
rather than
its
me
purchaser.
outpacing them every time.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
I'm doing the curse by left hand deciding to spike up. This game was.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I was here not that long ago.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Too many.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance.
What are the
proves
chances that we get bamboozled ourselves? Because we just get told that you are just so gullible. Often that's what happens in games where you try to be as nice as possible, and someone betrays you. You're just told that you're gullible.
Revelio.
Is that not racism? The Camille saying to never trust them at all.
It's sealed. Look, moths. Curious.
See, that's right. Is that not racism right there? You wonder why they're so highly.
Merlin's beard.
Why they never cooperate at all.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Expelliarmus! Accio! Lumos.
I wonder actually after the second Wizard War, did relationships improve at all?
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Well, I mean, that's not exactly explored, but it's not exactly mentioned.
Confringo!
I throw down.
They are horrible! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Confringo!
Was that a bit too loud? Because I definitely did spike up then. And I have way too many Stench of the Dead. Which honestly just looks like Ghost Riders.
Revelio. Confringo.
Okay, if it's not too loud, then I will keep it the same volume as it is.
Revelio.
Did I open those chests? Did I go the other way? Ah, one of them is a chest. I didn't even open it. God, I'm useless. Okay, yeah, I'll Hufflepuff
Revelio.
image on the right. Definitely looks like the glow in the dark. I'll give it that. Oh, I didn't see that one. Disappeared.
Revelio. Flipendo. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Flipendo. Revelio.
Okay, power it with what?
Revelio. Accio.
Now, why is it not the option to just drag this one where I have? Is it because it's too far away?
Reparo. Arresto momentum.
No.
Depulso. Defindo.
Okay, what on? Is it either gonna be the fire one or something?
Incendio.
No, that would be too easy.
This has a moth imprinted on it. Same as the door. Revelio.
That's not helping me, game.
Depulso. Revelio.
It's not like any of it is even belonging. I'm not saying now if I did nothing.
Flipendo. Glacius. Lumos.
Oh, unless I have to drag one onto here.
Flipendo. Depulso.
There we go.
Revelio. Lumos.
And I guess my light's only good for one at a time. Did all that without having to look up a guide.
Revelio. Lumos.
Am I just seeing a lot of blocks?
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Oh, definitely something over there.
It's sealed shut from the other side.
How dare they?
Flipendo. Depulso. Down I go.
No.
Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Guardium Leviosa.
Leviosa. Dwellings.
Revelio.
Okay, it seems like I really do have nothing else. Ooh, up. Wait!
Oh!
Oh, come on, I thought it was gonna be a bit more of a drop than that. You disappoint me, game. And you don't want to see me disappointed now, do you? Even though you cannot understand.
Accio.
Ah, this made it easy so that I could actually get back up. Cool. Wish I could burn all the goddamn cobwebs, but no. They weren't made destructible. Oh, come on. This seems like it'd be perfect for a boss around here. Well, there are enemies.
Confringo. Confringo. Confringo.
Now, where did it come from?
Confringo. Confringo. Arresto momento. Incendio.
Do I need as many fetches of the dead? You be the judge of that.
Lumos. Depulso.
Oh, come on, don't be saying the time limit on it. No, you pun.
Reparo.
Oh my, no.
Lumos.
Loosen the black and white pen stripe scar. Stripe.
Capulso. Lumos. Flipendo. Capulso. Revelio.
Oh, I almost missed you.
Reparo.
Can I activate the right one? I guess the answer is no.
Repulso. Lumos.
What? I did it not.
Accio. Flipendo. Capulso. Lumos. Capulso. Lumos.
Is there anyone getting that one to hear? Surely there has to be.
This looks even more complex. Lumos. Making this spin to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos.
Yeah, but then how do I get the one on there? Oh my god, of course it fell off. How do you get it so that you can drag it over? Why don't I just phase through it?
Capulso. Lumos. Capulso. Reparo. Lumos. Repulsor. Lumos.
Am I just missing another one that I should have gone somewhere else? Am I?
Revelio.
Or is it because...
Flipendo. Accio. Flipendo. Repulsor.
I managed to miss this one was right here the whole time. It was not complicated, I was just making it more complex for myself. Like, it was not hard, I was not observant. Also, it's getting really fucking hard in this room because I don't have to open the windows again. God, give me a minute. Oh, the back of my thighs right now are sweating buckets. I really don't like it when Pepsi Max decides to go flat.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
This feels like a trap. And no, I don't have the quote from Return of the Jedi to play here. I don't know what can really be played because this feels like a fucking trap. Oh, sometimes I have to refresh the page. Hey, every time I want to activate anything on the soundboard that just fucking reset the page. Break. Yeah, I have nothing that works for this really.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Try to show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Sorry. You can't get out. Oh, wait, no, we can actually. No, you did not. I mean, if you really want to try and compare them to mine, on the level of my, what, GPU's a year old? And even then, I'm pretty sure it's gone up in this. I think it was CPU, the GPU I had, maybe in the CPU that I was the one I got, probably the GPU. I don't know, because I know. Well, I think this. I think it. Oh my god, because I can't remember shit for the life of me. Yeah, so it's my CPU that at some point that I bought years ago went up in price, which I didn't even know about until I think it was a month plus, where an old friend of mine just told me, I had gone up in price, and be like, this doesn't help with me at all because I have no plans on selling it. But it's nice to know that I accidentally made a bit of an investment because I didn't know how pricey it was at the time, to know that, oh, it's gone up in price. Nice. And it's not the trap.
Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good.
Oh no, not
There's
an
no time to
intel.
lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
How far is it? I think it's time to activate the boom. Well, most CPUs have 8. I want to say is the most common one.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
You will pay for your deed. You've made a grave.
Oh, hang on. Let me check to see if I can attempt to see on mine if it mentions cores anywhere. Yeah, mine's got 8 cores. So yes, you have double the amount of cores I have.
Oh, you can hide from me. Now, expulso! Come back here.
Flipendo!
Expulso! Expulso!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
How dare you! Expulso!
Accio!
Death!
Flipendo! Cabalso! This has become
And well, I normally have many tabs open and then close them.
Arresto momentum.
Expulso! Quite conductive, aren't we?
Depulso. Defendo.
Expulso!
Levioso. Accio.
Back for more. Expulso!
Defendo.
Right. Expulso!
Arresto momentum.
It isn't Nora Treadwell.
Expelliarmus.
I think it's
Revelio.
What the hell is that? Where is it saying the helmet is? Have you yet to? Is it just within the purple? That would definitely make the most sense. But is it Panda?
Revelio.
Or they just happen to be one of the chests?
That's it.
There we go. Oh no.
This is for Rookwood!
Oh no.
Ram to the slaughter.
Fuck off.
Accio.
Predacto!
Flipendo.
Oh, I can't aim.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
Predacto!
Expelliarmus.
Coward! Fight me
Accio.
fairly!
Flipendo. Confringo.
A
Flipendo.
lucky shot!
Glacier.
Predacto!
Yet again, starting to get a bit more difficult.
Depulso. Findo.
Oh, I killed her. Okay, cool.
Confringo. Flipendo.
But that wasn't really fun. He just used Expelliarmus and find me like a real wizard. No. The fact that they would try and say even anything about honor is fucking hilarious. I can't wait until I get bombarded to use this one.
Revelio.
I mean, yeah, it's like damn near died a few times there. Then again, I was on my own without the Avada Kedavra. Because I am not using that. That seems to kill button. I like the funnier
Mysterious and a
one.
bit unsettling. What to do?
But I just disarmed them.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Oh, doesn't Hogwarts actually look really good with all of the lights off?
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
The elf, the knapsack, and the loon. Also on levitating and well, I can do that one.
As I mentioned,
Revelio.
she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take... Promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse.
Flipendo. Compulso.
That not count?
Now that you've attended
there we go.
class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I don't know if what I just did was the thing. That does not count as a levitate? Levitate.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside...
Which one is the levitating one then? What counts as levitation?
myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
As I said, what entirely counts as levitating? Would have preferred it to be a dark wizard or something. Not spiders.
Revelio. Compulso.
Can they even get to me at all?
Revelio.
I can help it.
Flipendo. Compulso.
As I said, does this not want the... Oh my god, that was fast.
Accio. Compulso.
Does that still not count as levitating? At all?
Revelio.
And where did it go?
Incendio.
How is it losing track of me? I'm still gonna... How is this meant to work? What the fuck counts as levitating? Look. What the fuck counts? That is the pulsar. But what the fuck counts as levitating? Surely that's just above the air, or do I have to use Levioso beforehand? Is that what it's trying to get across? Even though levitate just means off the ground, and any other thing could just do that. Like so many other spells were to do, were able to do something very similar to that.
Revelio. Levioso. Compulso. Yes.
Cool.
Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Compulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Oh, get sliced.
Confringo. Revelio.
Threatened you are. Isn't that there was nothing else, or do I have to? I can learn this as well. No, is that it? Any other big webs for me to burn?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
No, it just mentions it there, didn't say there's anything worth in it. Nice! Really nice. I guess over time I gotta do all those bandit camps, I have to have the chess in them. I'm sorry. That was Pepsi Max talking, not me. Divination. Okay, yes, I can do that one as well because I ain't Hufflepuff related. Still, obviously, I do not know when Bombarda is going to exist. I wouldn't mind getting it soon. So, considering the amount of adventures I've been on compared to the students that have likely not left Hogwarts itself, I generally just have to wonder, like, can I tell this to any other of the Hufflepuffs? Because they're normally very trustworthy. You know, least amount of dark wizards from Hufflepuff. Because well, obviously Slytherin is going to be the highest. And then would Ravenclaw or Gryffindor have more? Because Gryffindor, they'd just be overly proud of themselves, which I guess is more of an ego thing of them being so brave and all, but then Ravenclaw would be extremely intelligent. And not snarky arseholes. I don't know what the actual growth calculation was, or which one had higher, but Hufflepuff has the least. So ha! No, target cards, no! I don't want target cards. Do you see a fucking crystal anywhere in here? Oh wait, no, in your small amounts of that. The only one I have is plastic. happens to line up. It's really good mood setup. And I'm not saying that I can't understand. Oh, don't say someone just used the time turner. See how much I know from the fucking movies? And that character's just lurking in the background. Are we sure he's not Sherlock Holmes?
So knowledgeable.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumors that goblins may have been involved.
Not
fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself.
I didn't have those restrictions as a fifth year.
I know he's all right. Could you
actually
technically try to find out for me?
Well, hang on,
what I
just the
hear,
Hogwarts
you're
grounds?
almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Then it's, yeah, no, I definitely don't.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned...
Is that supposed to be the language for goblins?
The galleons were
you know,
worth the risk.
Another term for speaking gibberish.
Supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle.
You can't make this shit up.
Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5.
I'd have to know how this game
Uncle
ends, but I
Roland's
would
looked after me for as long as I
absolutely
can
love a
remember.
sequel to
He
this.
knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's
Well,
alright.
Where you just get to choose your career path. Like, you can either select it just as normal or carry on from this game and be like which one your character would suit best. Like, do you want to be an aura? Do you want to be taking care of the magical beasts? Do you want to become a herbologist? Do you want to do target cards for some reason? Do you want to become a teacher in any specific subject? Or do you want to become a dark wizard and start murdering people?
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
I'm sure they can do that considering, you know, the movie, TV series is coming out. Definitely not a lot of controversy surrounding that.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
Oh, for fuck. Which one? Okay, that's a Slytherin answer. Triumph is Gryffindor. I don't know which one this would be. I can't really say that's Ravenclaw saying you sense danger. Just be, I absolutely do not know. There's too many variables.
I honestly don't know, Professor.
At times, the future is murky to us all. As with rippling water, one must wait for things to settle before the reflection becomes clear. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one,
Oh, what the fuck is the
things.
back of that cap doing? Why is it looking so
I
bad?
hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right.
Well, I'm gonna see it now.
Worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
A descender. Send them straight down. Yeah, why is that cap doing? Now I'm disgusted by it. I want to see if I can change it for a cap that isn't broken. It's fucking annoying me now. Oh god, no. One of them not just a big straw? How I'm mistaken thing. I've been mistaken. Not that one. No, get that one away from me as far as possible. That's not green. I know what green you've seen, but I ain't seen green at all. No offers are really properly yellow. That's there, but then look, shit. Why is it this one that looks fine and then it's just broken in the back? I didn't realize it until just now. So there is the option of just no hats at all. I was trying to go for something more on the yellow side, and okay, that is there, but it doesn't look as good because it sort of makes our character look bald on the underside. But I guess it's that. But it does not work as well for some reason. And I guess we cannot really have a hat that look like Dumbledore's in the far future. If it even counts as the... I guess it would be the far future, but... Oh, that's annoying me now. Well, I guess that's... It says it's fair green, and yet it looks closer to off yellow more than anything. Oh, come on. What? What? Is it? No. Yeah, it's doing the thing that I don't like. I should have legendary stuff now. Anything else just seems not worth it. Especially if they have no traits. I don't know what I can do with the statues on the moons. I only had to handle all of them in, but what happens if I actively do get all of them? What do you mean that happens to be 69 enemies in total? Oh, I have not gone for many of the challenges. Oh. Okay, there's still somewhat amount of the one handles. It was just because of the fucking collection chests that scattered everywhere that some of them I can't find. How much have I missed? Like, I know Hogwarts quite a lot, but how is it that much? And one off on the ingredients? No! Don't have the Doug Bog tongue. And I've yet to see all of the creatures. Well, I guess the Trooper is an owl of sorts. I'm still missing 5 rooms. Because 2 happen to be from a vendor and the other 4 are just in challenges.
On the training dummy.
Yeah, this is teleport. If the game's gonna give me that opportunity. I mean, unfortunately, I can't fast travel there because the closest one is this one, right next to a fucking spider lair. About 2-ish hours to go. I need to stop panicking and worrying of the thing I mentioned only with the broadband stuff. I'm still thinking about it. Like, I can't really do anything. I've done as much as I can. Just what happens on days, what happens.
This be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
Always my turn for patrol.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Yeah.
Oh, no side objectives? I know that. That's the only part that's worrying me is about religion, how much later it's gonna be. Later than everything else, and whether or not that route is gonna exist. The email was trying to say no.
Arrest them. Easily done. Defender. Levioso.
You're like a clone bumblebee.
Expelliarmus!
You can't
Send
say
Hogwarts!
Who do you think you are? A mister! How?
Expelliarmus! Now to find out what happened here.
Yeah, steal all of the monies.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Like, honestly, the broadband thing is the only thing that's actually worrying me right now, not anything else.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Deafening ghosts.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. This looks intriguing. Lumos.
The music I'm hearing is not fitting the tone it basically should be for something like this. I'm guessing this isn't it.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Revelio.
Was it more this way? I'm trying to base off of what's up ahead.
Formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
What was that? Hang on, does it allow me to fly directly to where I need to go? Or am I looking at the map incorrectly? Does it even mention anything to do with it? Okay, that's not what I was thinking it was. Where be the other one that it was trying to mention?
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me.
Expelliarmus.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Descendo. Levioso.
Is this your best?
Expelliarmus.
What's that?
Oh wait, can I do repair from here?
Reparo.
Is it sometimes it allows you to do it? It's just the rarest occasions. But is it the wrong formations or is it more north?
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Before I'm just not even going the correct way. Let me look at the map again. Okay, from where the thing was, just follow it upwards. As I say, is it more up this way? I'm up to us here. Oh,
What do we have here? Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
You're making this too easy.
Flipendo.
Do you find this
Depulso. Flipendo. Descendo. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. A ladder. That's what I need.
Wait. Sounds like a tire that's actually better than what I have. That's a rarity. Ah. It does go up by 12, but then also means it doesn't fill up as much as I would want. Fine. Oh yeah, 86%. So I've got no rest in Hogsmeade or even Highlands. That sucks. I guess this is actually where I was meant to go.
Totalis. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Now here's a sad way out.
How nice of you to stop by.
Descendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. I don't like the looks of that encampment.
Let's go in. Woo!
What will we find in here? Revelio.
Well, small amount of onions. You know, just pennies.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Expelliarmus.
Someone's here.
Descendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
I slippery little squid. I'll fight.
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo! Glacis! Flipendo! Reparo! Defendo! It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. You only have Ranrock to blame.
Bit
Hello,
much. And now it's consuming me. Do I? Because I have enough time to do it. Do I push back the case of the activating of the internet or broadband thing? Do I push it back a day for when I'm actually off rather than hoping it's going to be in the morning?
Descendo! Levioso! Flipendo!
You find this
Levioso!
Just you wait till
Arresto momentum. Levioso! Expelliarmus!
I would definitely have to double check emails again. I know, but when it does happen, I prefer to have the full day off in case it isn't. I can do when this happens. Oh, this how? Oh. Oh no, that's
Revelio.
Oh wait, no, that was pointless considering this exists. Why would I try that?
Confringo!
After being locked away, you can count on that.
What?
Descendo! Levioso!
I'm a dump.
Expelliarmus!
You are postponing the inevitable.
Flipendo! Confringo!
Oh.
Boiler door. How to open it? Revelio.
We're just here.
How would I even be able to time in vids running away?
Seems the coward. What's that? Who's there? Why is it crowd? You are. You're here somewhere.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
See, you made Thor unhappy. Look what happened. stop falling off the edge.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Defendo. Expelliarmus.
I won't.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, where? Oh my god, fuck now.
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Leviosa.
Put me down!
Expelliarmus. Descendo. Leviosa. Confringo. Flipendo.
Rolled out of the way of that.
Arresto momentum.
They cannot call me out for arrogant. I do not speak it. When did they go?
Defendo. Glacius. And your neck.
I won't rest.
Flipendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Expelliarmus.
Oh, I didn't even see you.
Protego.
I'm not using Protego.
Arresto momentum. Capulso. Leviosa.
Put me down!
Protego. Capulso. Arresto momentum.
You won't be able to stop Ranrock's loyalty.
Capulso.
That didn't count as something even if they were airborne. Right.
Revelio.
Oh, I never went down there.
Confringo.
Loosened Howl's Emblem Scar.
Revelio.
How can these goblins just get so goddamn poor?
Lumos. What's down there?
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Arrest him. Leviosa. Confringo! Propendo! Glacius! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until...
Descendo! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
I'm just not good. I shouldn't do the evil, unfortunately. Oh. Hear him.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these.
I see him.
Use my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Let's sprint across.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm seeing it.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand.
How do I get that
Perhaps now he
chest?
can set himself free.
Stuff to do with it. What it's mentioning. There we go, exploration as usual. Oh, just opens up like that. Footstools. Why is that in the collection? $1G. Nice.
Pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
Yeah, I've been up since Corpus 5, them, you know.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student?
Why are you looking for glasses in the monocle?
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do.
Don't say
I've always
like
had an
that.
affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex. And my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with
I'm
fine
getting
goblin
close to
folk,
feeling
I grew
that.
fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ramrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although
No,
dragon
I'm not
breeding was
interested.
outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite
Oh,
savvy
got
to
the
my
door.
trading habits, always analysing my
The other
detailed
glitch out
owls.
of the world.
If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such
No.
fools. A lesson I
Such
shan't
precious
soon forget.
textures.
Having my one back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Why is he still here then? Oh wait, no, it's disappeared. Okay. It's just edgy. For no reason whatsoever. Uh-oh. Still yet to actively see where Bombard's gonna come off. It's not that. I have an option to warp out, at least. No. I have to run all the way back out.
Revelio.
I didn't get someone's chest in here. That's a shame. No, just get out.
Revelio.
Oh, cool. Really far away. Nice. That's another one.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
Oh, not that. I thought I was just wanting to sell some stuff off and make it back up to 10k. Okay, it wasn't much, but it freed up my space.
To stop by any time.
I'm tempted to not go to Heart 11 as I was intending and just go to 10 p.m. because I'm expecting the third one to be horrific.
Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there, Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them, possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us, which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
You're not moving the... There we go.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Are we just going to look completely out of place?
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I thought we'd wait there. I wonder we are in the background.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
I didn't go so well.
I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
What do you mean?
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers of
what's happening top left? Why is it just flowing?
Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon.
There's always a cure for something in Harry Potter universe.
The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian.
You're not happy yourself,
if you really want to be of help,
Solomon.
you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Well, tell him instead of just being the biggest shit in the world.
Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I can't be anyone else.
Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about
Is
your uncle
Avada
being an ex-Auror,
Kedavra.
but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh,
I
Avada
must say,
Kedavra.
I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it.
Oh.
Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
No, because there is a cure.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring. Revelio.
Yeah, I'm completely fine for us to just take their letters. Now, isn't it? And on the other hand, I am not unidentified.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Let's go. And find this cure.
All the see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
No, I didn't realize that the car part was the way it was until just now. Because all of my other hats don't whatsoever.
Is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Just go on the broom, or do you not have access to yours? Oh wait, no, I don't think you do.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Rather unwise coming back this way. You don't know who you're playing! No!
Descendo.
How nice of you. I won't rest. I'm a goblin, not a
Confringo. Glacius. Rependo. Expelliarmus.
Let's get this.
Descendo. Levioso.
I'll kill you when I get down from here! No!
Expelliarmus.
You won't get away with it.
Descendo. Levioso.
I will have my revenge!
Confringo.
You've made your last mistake. This is where you are. I won't.
Descendo.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Descendo! Expelliarmus!
Such arrogance.
Confringo!
I won't
Glacius!
rest.
Expelliarmus! Descendo!
Why don't you come up here and fight?
Levioso!
One less human to worry
Confringo!
about.
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Oh.
Descendo! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
No!
Not quite.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
What do you mean? We didn't die at 1 point. God, you have no
Revelio.
faith in me.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
I haven't got anything else
They
to do.
seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio! Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Investigating animals are just collecting the monies. In the money. I'm in the money.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio! This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Reparo.
Nope.
Revelio.
Oh, I went wrong. Ah!
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well.
Well, thinking goblins
The
were
girl
around,
became
I
a
don't think he
Hogwarts
could
professor.
have.
Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? like in Quidditch. And you found a pensive in the library. I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Yes.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of
Sounds
these
like
non-Quidditch
explaining the
keepers.
plot.
Yes!
If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Oh, Lumos. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Gathered here to learn, but along to help. My eternal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose help? Will I forever regret not having done more? Yet I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't help to hurt him. I could follow my research, of course. That would be a fortuitous consequence of losing go with visibility.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Well, he is a Slytherin.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Revelio. Lumos.
Confringo! Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
A cutscene.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
This really zooms out, plays, doesn't it? One of the Sebastian, look, and then I just vanish.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as
Revelio.
if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Nope, can't make heads or tails of it.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
Oh, what?
He did not. Sounds worth looking into.
What the fuck is that scriptorium?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I have no idea how
Why is a scriptorium
unfold into all of this.
Especially when it's Salazar,
but I'm glad you
the
told me
original
everything
blood
you did.
supremacist.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
How do we get out? Still ain't got bombarded though. And I pressed the wrong thing again. Well, it says there's 14 left to go, potentially.
Revelio.
Oh, is that the only way I can get out? That does nothing. And there is no other Bavenia. Eh? Oh. That was just really odd. Like the whole thing went round and it just did nothing. But why would he be looking this way? Who the fuck is gonna be there? Okay, so it's not. Well, the only other quest is mentioned is the Beast's one. That's it. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm completely fine with ending the stream here. Because I don't want to be tired anymore, and I sort of want to stare at those emails one more time to see if, like, if I make the right decision or not. Because it said that the thing would be, like, in terms of broadband, would be activated late, like, on that day, but it's part of the router part that I don't know. Because I know there was an email, like, one of the part of the email where for some reason they couldn't get in contact with the previous ones of the place. Even though I'm pretty sure I put in the thing that I was moving into the place so that I wouldn't have any and that there wouldn't be any previous ones. So I don't know what the fuck's happening with them, whether or not I just have to expect that it's there, and if it's not there, I just ring the company and be like, where is it? I'm paying this much a month and I haven't got a ruler. But anyways, yes, I'm going to end it here, and I'm going to end up disappearing for a while. Okay, yeah, I could do the hotspot thing, PC, but I don't know how stable the connection is going to be. In such a way that I'm not going to start streaming until very late April. Like, once it's properly up with the Ethernet and everything, then I shall. But that's, like I said, that's late April, so at least 10 days. I've disappeared for longer. So it's not going to be much of a problem. It's just going to feel really long for me. For you, it won't be so bad, because you're not having to deal with what I'm having to deal with, so. You have your own problems, and I'm just dealing with my own one small step at a time. I'm gonna do that, get some dessert, you know, usual shit, and go to bed. Still got 2 more days of work before the fun begins. Ciao for now. See you in 10 days or something. Where this is gonna look completely different. Yeah, take this all in. This small amount that you hardly even see, you can literally just see clothes behind you. Not like I'm going to show you the rest of it because no one activated the room tool, so you ain't getting it. Oh yeah, in terms of the new place to room tool, you get 30 seconds for free. Well, condensed version for free. You want the whole thing? £1 on Patreon. Just £1. That's all it will be. So until then,